Welcome to the channel. My name is Diamond, and today we're going to be doing the monthly read for Earth signs, just to get a feel of what you'll be looking like and what you need to be aware about. I'm going to start off as usual with the Caroline Mist, and then tarot, the index cards, and close with the messages. Holy Spirit, please help me understand how Earth signs will be looking like. Holy Spirit, how will Earth signs be looking? How will the Earth signs be looking for the remainder of... So you guys must be creatives, with artists being at the bottom of the deck. It says light attributes, expressing a dimension of life that is just beyond the five senses, inspiring others to see life symbolically. Shadow attributes, using talent as an excuse to mistreat others, posing as the starving artist to elicit pity. So there's a sense of like, okay, you're starting on the brink of something, or there's a lot of untapped potential, something only you can do with turning nothing into something. Child magical is underneath that, so seeing the possibilities and everything, the belief that everything is possible. Seeing the potential for sacred beauty in all things. And then shadow quality of that is pessimism, depression, disbelief in miracles, believing that energy and action are not required for growth. But Warrior came out with Messiah, so this is actually putting your money where your mouth is. Warrior says light attribute, strength, skill, discipline, toughness of will, heroism, stoicism, and self-sacrifice and conquering the ego. Shadow attribute, trading ethical principles for victory at any cost. Indifference to the suffering inflicted on others. So it's a matter of like, what do you want your life to look like? Doing something you feel intuitively guided to do to shake some things up, not just relying on luck or miracles, but you actually being the miracle yourself. And there's something about you also shining that light or being an inspiration to others, or people wanting to follow you, how you live out, how you handle yourself, how you carry yourself, just you following your own unique original path. So serving humanity with humility, something about you needing to keep others in mind or remain humbled, not selfish in your pursuits, to like, you know, with serving as the starving artist. Something about like the people around you. I don't know, something about the people around you, because indifference to the suffering inflicted on others. I'm thinking you want to just be all out for yourself because you're struggling too. There's a sense of you coming from humbling beginnings. So I don't know, you could be coming off like aloof or hard to access by you like constantly ignoring mindless chatter. Something about talk around town, so you needing to move, keep your moves in silence, or not tell everyone about your work. Something about ego, self-sacrifice and conquering the ego. Okay. No wasted energy or resources on the verge of completion. You tackling something like going about doing the work, not letting your fears limit you, having the bravery, the confidence to do something, especially when it comes to your skills, your talent, something about your strength, whether that's you like doing daily workouts, I don't know, something about you tackling on each day, knowing some kind of truth, what needs to be shooken up, or yeah, no more time to waste, even if it's like during the most quietest time, a need for you to have quiet time or alone time. And you could be called to keep yourself in like a small circle, or just stay to yourself so you can work on your creative craft, seeing through that creative potential. I see 2 of Cups and 2 of Wands. Something about being in harmony or being in some kind of completion with yourself, or having another in mind, possibly a soulmate or a close friend. I feel like you're going towards Dharma, your life purpose. I was getting this from the other sign that I did before. So wanting to do things in a more miraculous light, but also putting in that hard work, like moving your feet, taking you places, or your hands taking you places through what you create. Like you're grounded but intuitive, and there's a sense of you not giving up for a sense of freedom, for the sake of everyone involved. So like whatever this urge you're being called to like take action is too strong to be ignored. What do you need to be aware about when it comes to career? Page of Air wanted to come out. And 2 of Fire, something that you've been seeking information about, you've been curious about, or just, yeah, there's a sense of like charismatic enthusiasm, excitement, a thirst for like truth or knowledge, information, truth. Beyond the naysayers. It's something about you not putting people in your business, or not spreading your business, not being involved in other people's business. Or you could be seeking for new work, or wanting to make new work. There's a need for you to have like a higher perspective. Like you're going to be looking like you're going to be seeking out more work, or wanting to leave, longing for something, yearning after something more fulfilling, something that'll bring more peace and harmony in your work relationships, or just overall work in general. Something about you needing to ask for help or delegate in the work field so that you can make way for whatever dream or plans that need to be taken action on, necessary. Something about moving away distractions, Yeah, and then they'll bring some kind of unexpected turn in fate, turning the wheel, something that's bound to happen. You know, with the 2 10s being completion, you're on the verge of a new life or a new creative beginning. With a magician, this is something you've been stewing on for a long time. So whatever path that you're on now, it's been a long time coming. You just need to follow whatever intuitive guidance that you've been getting from contemplation, something about. Through your effort and grace or experience, you're going to come to some realization about what plans need to be implemented or what steps need to take to get to this, who also has a similar thing in mind, possibly some kind of close friend or partner. I'm hearing partner in crime. 2 is better than 1. I'm hearing you're not alone. So Spirit is helping usher you or guide you towards your next step. Don't be bogged down by the work that you're currently doing, the stressors in your daily routine. There's a need for like meditation or exercise to release pent-up stress and encourage some kind of strength or sacrifice, especially with you conquering some kind of ego. Something about you doing selfless deeds or not keeping things hidden, shining a light on that, whatever you're taking action on, being proud and boastful about that. Because it feels like you could be trying to overcome limiting beliefs just to make this idea into the tangible. So bringing this idea into action is going to be slow going. But there's a need for you to finish some kind of project or work that you already started, and instead of burning out because of all this wasted energy, is something about conserving your energy or being around people who are not like completely draining, dreadful to be around. What else do you need to be worried about when it comes to career? Tower. So something is going to be over. Like, I was getting this from the other reading. Something about you already know the truth, or you already sought enough information. And something about fear of embarrassment or not wanting to look the fool, with Tower being Aries energy, I think. The Fool is also Aries energy. Sun card at the bottom. So something about contentment or happiness after this ending. This is something that is bound to be coming about, but you didn't take that initial risk. You didn't take the initiative. Now Spirit is ushering you towards this ending kindly. You know, the Tower, it looks something scary, but this looks magical. Through you already doing hard work behind the scenes. So I feel like me bringing up the Fool card, you possibly played it safe. Something about, I need to shake things up. No more time to waste. So maybe you've been on the verge of like not implementing some kind of intuitive nudge, spirit's guidance to overcome an obstacle, playing things safe so you can feel okay, like I have a backup plan or placeholder, something I can fall back on if spirit is wrong. But I feel like spirit is trying to tell you to trust. And something about this doorway having a light always stands out to me, which means I'm gonna show you the way. I'm gonna show you this new entryway where you think everything is all over and devastation, all that, but it's not that bad. This ending isn't gonna rock your world just like how possibly other endings have. This is gonna help you untap some kind of creative potential, especially when it comes to expression. And, you know, artists being at the bottom here. You could be a singer or like something when it comes to the arts. Inspiring others to see life symbolically. I feel like there's something being like upheaved. You're casting something aside, or spirit is doing this for you, for your growth. Something about needing to purge your life of things that aren't mattering anymore. Things that are old and played out with the Hierophant energy. This is traditions. So things that your friends expected you to do, your family expected you to do this practical career. But it's a matter of like where you feel fulfilled. Fulfillment lies when change comes, possibly through you not feeling alone anymore. You need to walk away from something that's no longer serving you for your own personal fulfillment, reaching your own personal milestone, not what others want for you. So it's a matter of you following what you have spiritually in mind instead of what the group wants for you, or going based on group think. I'm just gonna follow along what I'm expected to do or what seems practically right. But maybe you could feel like your life is being fragmented right now, or like you'll never get there to what you ideally hope for, what will make you happy. But I feel like you're not gonna get there alone, and you're just demolishing self-limiting beliefs, possibly what it means. Along those lines of overthinking this change in career or trying to stop this change. There's a sense of you needing to let it happen. Or there's many doors, opportunities. There's different pathways to go. But this is going to be because you're self-sacrifice and conquering the ego, serving humanity with humility. It seems like, can you clarify why the Sun card is there? The Tower. Through you taking some kind of initiative that you should have been took. It's gonna lead towards satisfaction. Yeah, with 10 of Cups at the bottom, 3 of Earth, and the 7 of Earth. These are too much. Something about a watchful eye. When you keep your ideas to yourself, possibly from, like, you already achieved some pinnacle of success, so you're trying to protect it so you won't lose it. But I feel like you're already being like your moves. You have people admiring you for your creative abilities. There's something about you needing to be patient with yourself and keep on putting that effort in and putting it out there to some group where there's a need for you to work together, or you will come to working with another in a group, or just putting your work out there for it to be received by a group. Something you've been keeping to yourself. What else? Can you clarify? What did I say? Patience and the Hermit. I think the patience is it Hangman? I think it's Hangman. 2 of water, 2 of cups at the bottom of the deck, and 3 of swords behind that. So what seems lost? The world. Healing some grievances of the past. What does this mean, y'all? 3 of swords and 2 of cups. Face some hardship within work, or like some kind of separation. You need to pull yourself from something. Maybe a friendship, coworker you're wanting to work with, having something in mind. You both have the same skill or talent of expression, or leaving things behind that doesn't emotionally serve you anymore. Limited thinking, possibly, from what is lost. Limited thinking. I don't know, but you're taking time alone in your own hermitage to get this whole creative juices flowing. And there's a need to possibly use your past experiences that hurt you, maybe within connections, to help usher in some kind of creative idea, inspiration, juices flowing. Use your pain for some kind of gain. Something about connecting to others so that they wouldn't feel alone, because I don't feel like you're the only one going through this, wanting to put your work out there. Seeing the potentiality, and when the dust settles, when you come out of this hermitage and you have something to show for it, that, I don't know, like this is a bigger cause that we're talking about. Like this is for the whole good in mind. So I don't know. You being this supportive, reliable person, but you need to go off alone, making moves in silence. You could be wanting to keep your work hidden, but you need to express that creative potential. There's a lot of like unawakened magic. What do you need to be aware about with love? What would your life look like if you shook it up? What do you need to be aware about with love? You could have stopped and start a lot of things. Don't give up. Five of Earth. So you could be alone with King of Cups at the bottom and grounding yourself emotionally. Very intuitive, emotionally intelligent. seems like you're healing or connecting to your heart space right now through some times of like feeling left out in the cold, abandoned, iced out, withdrawn from society, like the group, or just facing recent rejection or breakup. Taking time to yourself to heal through times of stress or anger. What do you need to be aware about with love? High Priestess. Something about intuition. 5 of Air. Seeing through dishonesty. Letting people walk away who are dishonest with you. Healing through that. It seems like you're going through exponential growth right now. Like, it's too strong to ignore this dharma right now collectively. Everyone's going towards this path of comfort. I was gonna say destiny. But it's a matter of like you leaving behind something that you feel comfortable and familiar with. Something that you thought you were gonna have this whole future in mind, but it's something about your intuition drawing you towards another route, something you have to keep from others, or just protect yourself. Keep up those healthy boundaries. Keep your cards close to your chest for your own sense of happiness. With the Sun card, 10 of Earth, a happy home life. That's all that you're worried about with love. With a sense of legacy in mind, wanting something for the long term, wanting fulfillment, wanting happiness, not wanting things to be fleeting anymore. What do you need to be worried about with love? Whoa, that's a lot. A willingness to be patient, because now you know the truth of like what I want or what I expect, what I'm worthy of getting. I mean, if you don't want things to be so serious, then you're wanting to just keep things fun, lighthearted, or if you're wanting to just focus on yourself, not playing games, there's a sense of you just really being focused on your own plans for yourself, your own life, not trying to coincide that with anyone. Something about intuitive guidance towards the truth. What is this truth? Because a lot just flew out. What's this truth that you need to be aware about? You can pause for. What is this truth they need to be aware about with love, Holy Spirit? Whoa. Excuse me. This truth. 9 of Fire, 8 of Earth. And then here's a musical instrument. I think you guys are musicians. Something that you want to be dedicated to. What is this truth? It's going to take many moons, a lot of efforts. Why am I talking like that? A lot of effort, and there's a need for you to remain persistent, to not give up. To get to the end, or to see this through. This is what I'm getting. Something that's like you've been keeping faith in, or something about keeping your wishes, your hopes, your dreams protected. Whatever you're hoping for, you're working towards, you're putting that effort in, remaining persistent. That's the truth. Queen of Air, needing to express, to communicate something, the truth, seeing beyond the BS. So Whatever you've been working at, there's a need to act out of wisdom. I'm confused. I need some messages because I hate not talking to you like before. I wish things were better. Or I want things better now. And then the Fool card is new beginnings, new opportunities. You have depth. This is demotivating. No, not this. Holy Spirit. What do we need to hear? You are so inspiring. Past life. It feels like I've known you before. Go getter. You only get one shot. Intrigued. Ugh, I swear, more stuff fell to the floor. Wisdom brings intuition to know your destiny. Ow. Ow. Almost hurt myself. A stranger, someone you never met, or you just met. So, something about a stranger. I have feelings for you. Do you have feelings for me too? So someone's wanting to know if the feelings are reciprocal, not wanting you to run away. Something about you not running away. Yeah. I daydream about our time spent together and what's to come in the future. Talented. Prove myself, but always butting heads. So someone's wanting to prove themselves. Controversial. Something about them intuitively going after, or you intuitively going after who, what you want in love. could possibly stray from convention, but it's your truth. It's what you want. It's where you see happiness. Something about that being controversial. Power of prayer. The perfecter, doing it and doing it and doing it well. So feeling unheard, not seen, overlooked. Immense wisdom, willing to always be the student, mentor, and teacher. So you have a lot of wisdom, even if you are someone who identifies as a teacher. You're always willing to learn, to not always seem like a know-it-all or to appear to have it all together. Time to take breaks or to rest. All will be well. A day of rest is blessed. So just know that there's no harm in resting. I know we live in a culture of like needing to be constantly on go, that whole hustle and vision flow. So there's a need for you to take time to take care of yourself, to rejuvenate. I feel like you're going to like do that anyway with Hermit and Patience. There's a need for you to heal some kind of heart space right now anyway. And then whatever pain that you've gone through, implementing that in some kind of creativity. In only a way you know how best and whatever flows best. So don't make this work harder than it actually has to be. With just surrendering to that journey of like your alone time. I want to get an angel message. I don't know if I'm done with the index cards. I wonder if it was just that little stack, or should I not take any at all? Index cards. Holy Spirit. Just Friends by Amy Winehouse. Figure out another way. For a dramatic life change. Something about your close-knit circle of friends, or you not being around many people at this time. Getting paid while you sleep. Put the phone away, live in a moment. Keep a question on your mind. Guard your heart at all costs. The one that got away. You are so special, so strong. Hey, hey, someone new, fresh energy, someone you don't know. Hey, I was getting a stranger energy. I was a stranger. I'm seeing things differently now. I want you. And then, some little freaky energy. If you had a question on your mind, the answer is yes. So there's a need for you to pay attention to your spending habits or your financial overall situation. Don't continue any unhealthy financial habits. Reckless spending. Something about you having a goal in mind. Anything else? No? Oop. I want to shake up everything for you. That's crazy. Did I not say that earlier? There could be some jealous people around you because you're attractive. You're the best looking. Huh? Take it as it resonates. Yeah, you could be feeling alone at the party. Alone. Just focused on your work. I feel like you're not going to have to go about this alone like how you think. There's people who, or a person that wants to support you. Something. Yeah. Look at this. Okay, so first I saw this. They Don't Know by Joan B. Heard about my past, things I used to do, games I used to play, the girls that didn't last. You should know. Or, I know what's on your mind. You think I'm doing wrong. Can I say what is real, that you are the only one? When you're not around, do you think of me or what the jealous ones are claiming me to be? I know. Or, you should know by now, or something that's gonna take a lot of trust for us to make this through. It hurts until it doesn't. I don't know. I didn't write the lyrics of this song on the back. I'm always hearing, I had your love for a little while, but when I died, or something about, I had the chance to notice. I was crushed by the weight of my own ego, but never honest enough. Something about to shake it. But overwhelmed, someone feeling hopeless, like, is a fresh start even possible? Feeling weighed down on what to do next, can't see the best way forward, moving forward into the unknown, the urge to go towards something substantial, and there being pressure in that, possibly through your friends and family, like what they want from you. I was getting, but like, we don't care about stuff like that, y'all. Observe. Someone's clearly watching from afar. Very mental. Every time I say that, I think of like the British people when they're like, oh, that's mental, or whatever. Thinking about you all the time. Reason to believe. Still, I look to find a reason to believe. Someone like you make it hard. Why the hell not? So, why not go after this fresh start? Why not believe in miracles? Something that you already had your eye on. Secret admirer. I've been watching you. So you could have a secret admirer, or that could be you. Someone who wants to booty massage and all that. Sucking. Rubbing. I don't know. How could you be so heartless? Gratitude. Trying to stop focusing on past hurts and future potential hurts so that I can receive life's blessings. May I come back, please? A man of God. Sacrifice, no pressure. I think I said that before. Love cannot be rushed. Waiting for the right time. Someone isn't ready. Timing may be an issue when it comes to having important discussions or taking things to the next level. Commitment is being tested here. Our thoughts and feelings can change over time. Not a selfish bone in your body. Outspoken. Something about you needing to express something or say something, sing something. I don't know. But there's a feel of like you already know. You know what you want, or you know who you are, what you're worth. Or, yeah, like knowing the truth. Already seeing the truth. Knowing what you want, or what's the right option. because this opportunity won't last for long. With the Seven of Cups energy, just as fast as it came, it could go. So there's a feel of like to snatch up the opportunity. There's a need for you to have confidence, or you will be confident. Normally you want to hide your creativity or hide yourself from something that you want to go after. Taking some time to heal. Maybe meditation or yoga would help, because I feel like there's a lot of untapped potential here. Like what you do during your time alone is very crucial. Because like you're being intuitively guided towards doing something, doing the honest hard work. Instead of like being pessimistic. What do they need to hear, Holy Spirit? When it happens, I'm like, okay, calm down. What do you desire right now? Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. So Francesca says visualize it. Azure, your desired outcome will occur in a very near future. Have patience and faith and don't try to force it to happen. Take action. You are in touch with your truth at this time and you need to trust your gut. Lovingly assert yourself, Oceana. So it is safe for you to feel empowered right now. I feel like whatever action you take will benefit not only yourself, but others. Even if it feels like you're just doing the dang work, trying to hone some kind of skill or talent and finish some kind of work or start some kind of work. But there's a need for truth or expression in this matter with the blue, or something about trusting this truth that you receive or the powers of your expression. Whatever. We're over this. I hope that resonated. Please let me know by liking, sharing, and subscribing, and you know, hitting the bell to know hitting the bell to know when I'll post again. I feel so absent-minded, like scatterbrained a little bit. Maybe I should meditate after this, but yeah, and also drink more water. So I hope everyone has a blessed rest of their day wherever they are, and drink more water, and I'll see you again. Bye.